Great. To put me against Cammy off the rip. Wish me luck, boss. Wish me luck. I just gotta make sure she's not one of those Cammys that grab a lot.
This isn't about just winning the match.
Oh, I'm not even blue. I'm black.
Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. He tries to throw, but doesn't connect. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 with the life lead. Got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Blows him. What's next? Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Throw misses. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Going in?
Yes! I barely, because if she would have got that last one off, I would have been dead.
That'll give them a psychological advantage. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Backstep rolling attack. Can't tech the throw. Good work staying in throw range there. They just going wild with Shout of Earth. Anti-air drops. With the impact. Smart play with the throw. Going in. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. In there.
I'm gonna put nothing to good use.
Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Fantastic reaction there. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage on the team. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Takes a trip. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Taking stock. They gotta take advantage of it. Experiencing burnout. Shout up Earth. Cranking it up. KO.
She didn't see that coming at all.
On the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Backstep rolling attack. Everything up until now. And everything from here on out is so vital. That drive impact doesn't get through. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. At this range, going on the offensive, in with a backstep roll. Hits them with a stop and block. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 1 going wild with Shout of Earth. They have charges forward. Up for the arrow. Burnout activates. Player 2 holding on to that. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. What a finish!
Okay.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Trouble from up top. The last round. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Jumps in. Nothing stops this train. Oh, they're in the corner now. No, burnout activates. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation. Changes the flight plan. Ooh, what a smart blow. Amazing. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arm. Parries. Fights back with authority. Oh, here we go. Player 1 is a reversal. Goes off beat with an aerial rolling. Looking for a hole. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Gets him with a Euro step. Keeps them out. There's a burnout. Noticeable life lead.
It's done.
Comeback still possible.
You're done.
The big range on this competitor.
Oh. Yes.
Anything a chance with that super finish. Player 1 gets
Yes.
in a convincing fashion.
I got lucky at first time because I just kept pressing the drive. Alright, we're doing our thing. It's not as bad as we was before. I feel like in bronze we stuck there for mad long, especially silver 3 we stuck there for mad long. Haven't fought Kimberly in a while. But I feel like these characters, like the harder ones, because I've had to fight them so much that it's starting to get easier predicting what they're gonna do or how to counteract it. Yeah, there's people that do use Doros, I gotta learn how to react to them faster. Hey, Zangief's is still hard because if they grab you.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Round 1. Fight. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 1 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Okay, creating some space here. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Absorbs the attack and fires back. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Down to the wire. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Oh, looking to ramp up the voltage here. And that attack ends it. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Okay.
Immediate jumping. Hits them with a stopping block. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Dragabon and sends them flying. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 can't use any drive moves without uses the gauge for a super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Going in. Player 2 connects with the throw. Side switch in the court. Tough tap to close it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Final round. Ooh, gotta do better than that. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Fight back with the board. Both sides get it. Oh my God, they just pumped it up. Player 1 needs to do. What a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Throw is denied. Jump. This can lead to some big damage. Things are looking very bleak. There's a burnout. Flatline though.
Yeah.
Got ahead into both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Oh, says no to the impact. Extends the gauge for the drop. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Perfectly timed parry to deflect the opponent's attack. You don't want to get caught in that situation too many times. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Are they going to press on the attack or hang back? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Oh, burnout on both sides? Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes a trip. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Round 2. Fight. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Parries the attack. And this time the perfect parry, but is still safe. Throw escape. Charges forward. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Going in, the impact doesn't do anything. In with a backstep roll. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 experiencing burnout. How will they utilize this? KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. The throw missed. Player one didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Plenty of help. Full gauges. Impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. Yes, sir. Oh, putting the cherry on top. No hesitation. Wound out on him. Pick him up. And move the cannonball. Player two can't win this without pulling the trigger. Over in a flash.
Yeah.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real.
Nah, she did do her thing, but I cussed that out in the end. Yeah. We're learning. Definitely incorporating those throws a lot more. Alright, Zhang is gonna be interesting. Guys, a lot of you, this isn't Blanka Blue, this is black.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Show me everything you have. Showtime.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the surprise rush in. Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Deals some damage with that quick combo. What's going to follow the combo? Nice cross-up. Sticks the combo. Oh, whiffs the throw. Can't tech the throw. Nice double lariat. Player two chases them down. Going in. This is a critical point of yes.
I need that.
Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player two did a great job of reading their opponent up close to that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Backstep rolling attack? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Looking to impress.
Oh, I could do that level 2. Oh no, I think I had my whole meter outside. I didn't even realize.
Going in. Denies the jump-in. Blocks the impact. Player two experiencing burnout. Player burnout activates. What'll happen? Big time whip. KO. Well,
Good job.
When you're locked in, you're locked in.
Oh, I'm about to make it a gold finally. I think he quit. That wasn't 2, was it already? That was a good start. My other streams usually losing on time. Is this the same one I fought against before?
Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
One of us gotta get that streak broken.
You call, I answer. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Drive impacted block, but takes a fight out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player 2 is just about out of drive out there. Drive gauge is at the limit for both fighters. Player 2 chases him down. A huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something up. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Tries to catch him out with the arc snap. Player 1. This is a huge chance to make a field. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Oh, what's this? Baits out the attack and gets the punish count.
Yeah, I know he's heated because he messed up. He should never even knock me into the wall.
But can they keep it up? Slides and goes for the leg. Hits him with a stopping block. They both showed their hands a little.
That's what I like about this game. It's like when you, if I'm in drive, how are they activating that? That's what gets me sometimes. I had to get out the corner. I felt. Oh, I was pressing my drive. That's all good. I still got my joint. I got the advantage because my joint is full. Oh, she's able to get hers.
Excellent block to shut out the impact. Player 2 is dangerously close to running out of drive. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Gets the corner switch. It might impact. Squat. Player 1 can't let this simmer. He gotta start the super arc.
Gotcha.
PhD and fighters can do for you. Whoa, you gotta spend it if you're in it to win it. Going all out with the ground shave cannonball. Noticeable punish counter sets the table. Closes it out.
Yeah, I clutched.
Player 1 was an absolute
Good thing I saved. Good thing I saved my joint.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Backstep with solid anti-air. Vagabond and sends them flying. Player 2 chases them down. All right. Player 2 is just about out of drive on the clock. Opts for the super arc. The super hits for some solid damage. Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Impacts a no-go. Trades them from the sky. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. A little too greedy there. Experiencing burnout. Next hit will end the round. Both sides are gonna have to fight without drive. KO!
Yeah, clutch.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep
When she attacks me, she uses that.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Stupid.
Strings it all together. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Hits them with a stop and block. Were they baiting them into that? That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Shout of Earth, cranking it up. Going in. Good, looking to impress with this sweeper. Confirms the Bushin Ninja Star Stun. The damage and attack boost off this will really tip things in their favor. Tries to catch him out with the arch step. Gotta be careful, the tricky hidden variable. Are we gonna see a comeback? Can they use their resources wisely to pick up the win here? Burns out.
Oh, she got me.
Amazing.
Oh, she got me. Yep. But now she screwed herself. She screwed herself. Got me. I got what she didn't have the last time.
You can't drop driving guys. Getting up close and personal. Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage.
Gotcha.
Fighters can do for you. Whoa, you gotta stand it if you're in it to win it. Going all out with the ground shave cannonball. Vagabond edge throw. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back. It's over.
Yes! That worked. I thought she was gonna get me. Oh, good job. Woo. Finally made the gold one. Yes. Zangief. Let's see. They're gonna be hunting on my head now.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Show me everything.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good parry there, and parrying attack like that is risky. The reward is the
Oh, I screwed myself with that one. I knew better than I did that.
Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Right lead opens up. Looking to plant him with a pile driver.
Oh my god, that did so much damage.
Back off and regroup. Who's going to strike first? Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna hang. Oh.
I knew that. I knew it. I set myself up for that.
With the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Charges forward. Gets them with the anti-air. They just said, get that jumping out of here. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Very slick with the combo. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Burnout activates. Life lead is there. No! Critical art.
Nah, that's not fair. That's not fair at all.
This is gonna kill.
That's not fair. That's not fair. That one was mine. That is crazy. That was my win.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Big throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Will this decision pay off for them? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Closing. What's next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Grades them from the side. Got their eye on the air. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Grabs and throws them away. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Oh, got too eager. Brushed that off and keeps going. Ups the damage. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Using the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they baits out the attack and get the punish counter? It's back to the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 1 chips them for the win. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. Final round. Hits them with a stop and fight. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Experiencing burnout. Oh, here we go. Player 1 is in burnout state. Preparing to protect this and lead to some big damage. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this cage disparity. What are the drives and back misses? What now? Big time whip. Connects with the throw. What's next? Player changes the flight plan. Taking chunks out of each other here. They are done.
Yes.
Player 2 was
He gotta earn this. I'm sorry, you gotta earn this, Brody.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Backstep rolling attack? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. They're still feeling each other out. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Takes a trip. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? Each hit is burnout activated. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Target locked and scoop. No escaping that.
I set myself up. I got myself in a corner.
The first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Who's going to start things off? Had the radar up and running. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. We are at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Big throws. Big exchange blows. Are they looking to impress with this super? Is this gonna kill? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Some anti-air in this one. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Both fighters are raring, charges forward. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Carries them all the way to the court. Good decision with that throw. Big time whip. Turns out. Like no critical art now. This is the kind of move that ends games. Zangi's gonna take off some chunky damage.
Get out of there, though. He doesn't know I can still use my thing.
Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe.
Yep. I took that. Good shit, Blanka. Yes.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Why did my mic sound like that?
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Utilizes an overdrive arc there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Takes the chance to hurt him. Got their eye on the air. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Trying to read each other here. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers can turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO.
I want him to come closer. I don't think he's seen that coming.
What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Throw leaves them wide open. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Not close enough for the throw. Hits them with a stop and pop. Took him to the corner and a slap. It's a good spot to use the super. Super 3 activated. Taking a chop out of them. Doesn't get wilder than this. Quick breather. Player 2 will need to use their meter here wisely. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Okay, here we calls out their shot and responds with authority. Fights out a reversal. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Impact, squat. Medium closes it out.
Yep.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Stands firm and blocks the drive through. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Taking stock. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Okay, they trade hits. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Both fighters planning something? Player one has completely used all of their drive game, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart.
I messed up. I was supposed to jump.
On the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Nice toss-up. Can't take the throw. Reverse spin kick. Going on the offensive. Good somersault kick. Risky up close scrap hits him with a stop and pop. Medium kick hit. Good heads up decision opting for the drive impact. Burnout activates. Knockout and Sonic Boom. In with the crossover. In there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to... Ooh! Crushes that off and keeps going. Good instinct to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. It's back with the drive attack on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge punish counter sets the table. Player one whip and whip. They're wide open. Knew the throw was coming. What now? Boom! A real test of nerves here. Let's loose a boom. Too far for the throw to connect. Back knuckle. Ooh, crushes the shin. Finds the target. Who's gonna take it? I can't believe it. Why are you?
Nah, that's crazy. That was crazy.
Player two reaches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have done that. The drive impact doesn't work. Back step rolling attack. Big throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. They need to hold out. Player two has used up all of their drive gear. What's the play here? Gets the knockdown and now uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Neither of them willing to back off. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Not shy with the grab.
I did not know I could do that. I did not know if I press assist I could do that. That is crazy.
Takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Checks them with the boom. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Can't tech the throw. Quick breather. Oh, says no to the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Somersault kick. Both fighters planning something? Hits him with a stop and pop. Blocks the low heavy, and gotta be careful not to whip at this range. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Max S adds a bit of OD spice there. The ground impact doesn't work. Checks him with the boom. A back roll for damage and vital positioning. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Closing moments of the match. A fireball at that range.
Alright.
We're going into the final
This is a good one. This is a good one.
Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Let's look next with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Plenty of health, full gauges, solid anti-air. They just said, get that jumping out of here. Nothing stops this train. All the throw connects. Player 2 can't let this ship into that with confidence. Both absolutely look. Oh,
Gotcha.
cherry on top. I don't know if this is enough to kill. Wasn't a sure bet.
Yeah.
Management was so on point. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes
Good shit.
close to this.
I'm getting my record's going up, yo. I need more people to watch me, man.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta take on all of you. Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Counter hit throw there. Throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Trips him up. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Throws them to negate the block. The super armor does its job. Adds on a bit extra, brings out the super art. How is it going to work out for them? Target locked and
I'm dead.
not much drive gauge to work with for both fighters here. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they're in there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief.
For some reason, I had a. I thought he could have blocked that honestly, but I got lucky.
Starts things off with a jump in. Backstep rolling attack. Grabs him. That throws you some good damage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player experiencing burnout. Just goes for it at this range. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Throw leaves him wide open. Scrapping it out up close. Changes the flight plan. They exchange blows. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Not much life left. The drive gate impact. Squash. Brushes that off and keeps going.
He got me. He won that one. Look good though. I don't care.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Open with a jump in. Changes the flight plan. But nothing stops this train. Yet more fuel to the fire. Hook them up. Oh, you gotta spend it if you're in it to win it. Don't call out with the ground shame cannon. handed to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Don't quit, buddy. I'm gonna put you in another body bag. Yeah, gold player. Yeah, gold 2. Come on. What a girl. Not even a girl, because girls will still play that.
Here comes a new challenger.
Who am I facing? I didn't even look.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Difficult situation for a throw. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? All right. An aggressive attack. The drive parry was successful. The parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Caught in the cross, down to the wall.
Oh, he knew I was gonna use it.
Life lead opens up. Sykes is well aware of the life of meters. Really good decision making.
Yeah, he's great.
Picks up the always important first round. Bill wants to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Backstep rolling attack, throws him. What's next? That throw will do some good damage.
Well, how is he hitting me still?
Springs forward with the drive.
How is he hitting me still?
Closes the distance. Full SA leap, anti-air in the clutch. Not much life left. Drive rush to keep it going. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter.
I gotta use this.
Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Go on life and is still willing to risk it all in this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. What now? They're in range. Totsugeki to the face. This is a critical moment.
I should never did that. I should never did that.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run though. Doesn't miss a beat. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
I can't do nothing.
Time to sit on the lead.
I can't do nothing when he gets into the combos.
The corner pressure continues. Have the radar up and running.
I can't do nothing.
Player 2 creates a
He's in my head.
corner opportunity.
He's in my head.
Knockdown. Where is their opening? Perfect read to get the
He's in my head right now because I don't know what to do.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
I really don't know how to get close.
Immediate jump in.
Because I can't block that.
And everything from here on out is so vital.
Watch.
Throw misses. Hits him with his springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters planning something. Manages to block the jump in attack. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage. So they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. What'll happen here? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Super clutch corners changes the flight plan. Nice parry. Goes off beat with the aerial rolling. Throws them. Are we gonna see forward run? If that is confident, closes it out.
He got me.
Player 2 brings it home.
Hey, Jimmy did his thing.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
He did his thing. I need to learn how to block when he's going low.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Come on.
Showtime! Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Adds on a bit extra, heats it up with a combo into super. Uses their drive to maximize KO.
It was annoying.
On the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Backstep rolling attack. Are we going to baits out the attack and gets the punish counter? Locks him with a target combo. Drive reversal. Opts to use the gauge for the drive reversal. Player 2 uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Bending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Not cool.
Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? G-right kick for a mix changes the flight plan. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Tries to bait out a reaction to the low kick hits. Oh my, the throw tag delivers the pain right to their doorstep. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 goes off beat with an aerial roller. Can they use that with the life if I've ever seen it?
Yeah.
Player 2 is a
Good job, Blank. Was able to fend him off?
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Uses the target combo as a filler. Picks the drive reversal. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Had the radar up and running. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The grab misses. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. In with a backstep roll. Throws him. What's next? Both fighters are just about done. Big meter gap to come from the brink like that. What a comeback. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Immediate jumping. The next round is to hit them with a stop and drop. Good instinct and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Going in? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Uses the target combo as a filler. Raids them from the sky. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. In with a backstep roll. Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? Player 2 changes the flight plan. Noticeable life lead as it finds the target. Looking to follow up after that target combo. A single hit will do what a finish.
He set himself up.
Player 2 brings it home.
Cause if that didn't work, I was just gonna power drive do it. Drive gauge, whatever it is. Drive impact, there it is. Drive impact do it. One second, guys.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Haven't fought a Honda in a long time.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Knockdown. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Player one is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is just looking to cook him up, leaving that super art into the combo. Knockdown. Sticks the combo. Player two chases him down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO!
That's all good.
Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. 100-hand slap. Charges forward. They were expecting that drive attack. Going on the offensive. Hits them with a stop and pop. Their Wilson hits a good spot to use the super. Can they create an opportunity experiencing burnout? Rushes in. They decide to take a... Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it.
That's all good. It's all good.
Player two.
When he burned me, he did his thing because he burned me out.
Build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Rushes that off and keeps going. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of movement. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Picture perfect punish counter. Decides to spend the meter to open up KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Brushes off the impact. Player one had an impressive round while managing their drive. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Well-timed corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Hits them with a stop and pop. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Going in. Good old slaps. Their drive gauges are looking bare. Burnout activates. Charges forward. Player one throws them. Breaks the block with a throw. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Looking for a chance. Burns out. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Will they go? Raw super art incoming. Ultimate killer head wrap. Clears that combo.
Ooh, he got me. He had to use that to win. I need this.
Final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Start things off with a jump in. It's time for pumps the brakes on the impact. Player two didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Oh, drop that off. Player two can't let this sit them. They gotta put more fuel to the fire. Hook them up.
I'm gonna. Oh, save me some time with my driving.
Player two has the super gauge advantage. Absolutely relentless. Gets him with a Euro step. 100 hands. Dangerous range here. Tokigeki to the face. Trouble from up top. Gotta do better than that. There's a burnout. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Courageous grab. Need guts to pull that off.
I did not know he could do that.
Player two is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down.
Player two's gonna be watching replays for so while. He's doing me in.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. You're almost underway.
Yo, W. Alright.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the low kick. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Lots of aggression from both sides. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whip an attack and then strike without hesitation. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Heading into the end game now. Oh! There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Aerial rolling attack. They take some time. Oh! Goes for it and puts them down with the impact. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. The drive impact is denied. Charges forward. Hits them with a stop and pop. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter.
Not just that.
Spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Cause it isn't.
Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What? Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? Ah, burnout activates. Player one will look to apply pressure here. The light lead opens up. Can they jump on an opening here? Oh, nice! Player two needs to use their SA gateway. Oh. Player one.
Oh, she couldn't even use it. She's trying to stall to get me in there. Surprised she didn't try to throw me. Okay. I'm 1-0. I'm 1-0. Can you get Blanka Psycho Power? No. Imagine lightning with Psycho Lightning.
Here comes a new challenger.
I'm glad by saying this game. I'll be scared of Psycho Crusher. See, I said that and they said it only benefits him if you hate
This
him.
isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Hello. Oh, that's a fly. That's a fly suit.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Utilizes an overdrive arc there to tack on just a little more damage. Taking stock. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief.
I don't think he really plays against Blanka too much, so I don't think he, because he looked like he's kind of nervous.
Goes for the jump in. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Oh, talk about overextending. Blocks the impact. Mono's metal level is still kind of low here. They're going to need to find some chances to boost it. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player two hits them with a stop.
Got him.
Were they baiting them into that? That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. The drive impact is denied. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very in with the cross. Throws them. Knockdown and the fighters return to the middle.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting. This rushes in. Takes. Oh, the throw connects. Oh man, this is a scary range. Player two won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Anti-air in the clutch. Pumps the brakes on the impact. What's next? Goes off beat with the aerial rolling. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Connects with the throw. What are the changes to flight plans? Big time whip. With super arts into play, it's good decision with that throw. Nothing but air. They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pocket, but they gotta pull his good drive. Impact doesn't work. What? Ooh, put a little XK.
Yes!
Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Connects with the throw. Managed Juarez for the long game return. Player 2 can build off this lead. Mono relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. Still slugging it out here. Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. The super armor does its job. They are battling it out tooth and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? Taking stock. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. And it charges forward. In with a backstep roll. Alright, shout of Earth, cranking it up. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? They may need to spend some meter here in order to close out this round.
Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. I cannot even hate on that one.
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Grabs them. Good work staying in throw range there. Still slugging it out at this range. That increasing metal level is gonna mean more damage and more of a threat from each grab. Not much movement. Charges forward. Backstep rolling attack. What's the next move? Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Reads baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Player 2 is in a good next with the throw. Goes off beat with the aerial rolling. They return to center stick. That's gonna leave him rattled. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Leads them. The command grab doesn't make it. The impact gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. With this super art connect, spends it on the super art. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Big counter. Nice Montezdori. Getting the big play dozen. Player 2 takes the round like a thief
To get the profound rotation looks good.
Get away with.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can take a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Leads them. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Perfect read with the drive parry. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Going wild with Shout of Earth. Player 1 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Both fighters planning something? Excellent block. A real test of nerves here. Looking for a chance. In with a backstep roll. What's next? Player uses that wall pressure.
Why lose 2 minutes in a row?
Brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
I don't know.
Time to play.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of game. Did well to get the buff in there. Takes a drip. Can't tech the throw. Heading into the end, charges forward. In with a backstep roll. Grabs him. Taking stop. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Pings them with the Shikusen. Brushes that off and keeps going. Goes for it all, but just misses. Going in. Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? It's back with the drive attack on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Both fighters planning something? Still slugging it out at this range. Fights out of the corner, hits him with a stopping block. Boss super art incoming. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Impact squat. Oh, excellent read. Sakai Fuhasan. Player 2, is the Buddhist super art do anything? Party time. Flatlines them. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Backstep rolling it to hits him with a stopping block. Throws him to negate the block. Good work staying in throw range there. Difficult situation for a throw. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Closes the gap for the grab. Whiffs the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That drive impact doesn't get through. The grab misses. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Takes a trip. Throws him. What's next? Right lead opens up. Showing some real tenacity. Taking stock. Time to reassess the situation. Oh! Both fighters baits out the attack and gets the punch. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Backstep rolling attack. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Strings it all together. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side swing. Charges forward. Looking for a chance. Going in. In with a backstep roll. Hits them with a stopping block. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Backstep roll drops them hard. Noticeable life lead is a comeback still flatlines them. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight. Round. Fight.
Starts things off with it, brushes that off and keeps going. This is the grab. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Both sides getting ready. Both are good decision with that throw. Punish counter sets the table. Oh man. Oh, what is the cherry on top? Uh-oh.
Come on, lose, I'm gonna lose, but
Really tipped the
he's gonna
scale.
feel that at least.
This is going to punish counter on reaction. Who's gonna take it? Passes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Such a lovely face.
They are
Nice.
done.
I came in hate.
Player 2 was definitely
I'm enjoying these battles.
well-earned win.
I can't even hate. uh.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
The pleasure is mine.
Showtime!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Misfire with the drive impact. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Gets the counter hit throw. Knocked down. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Misses the drive impact. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? In a dire situation. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They need to rely on their finishers with the...
I got way too close. I had that.
Player 1 on the board first.
I gave that up.
They'll want to keep the pressure on. Are we going to see some fireworks? Down to the wire. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 1 can build off the can't.
I don't know what I was doing there. I deserve that.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Raids them from the sky. A quick breather. Risky up close scrap still going. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
Her slams do mad damage. God damn.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build up.
Why does he do so much damage though? Oof. I don't know what she left. Alright ladies, this is gonna be the last match of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow with more, and I'll catch you later.